Hello, hello, and welcome back to Terraria. It's episode 2, and in the last episode, you saw us build a couple of floating islands. And I'm still on the floating islands. Mr. Mental, he has been starting out here. He's not been playing that much the last few days, but he's got a beginning on his base here. I have been playing a bit more. And I'm sorry I didn't show very much of the process, but as you can see, I'm wearing cactus armor. So it gives me a set bonus, cactus spines, so spiky damage. That's a set total of 3 defense. I found an aglet that gives me 4% damage. Shackle, 2% movement speed. That's all my accessories. And I've been wearing my raincoat because it has been raining a lot in this world. So the main thing I've been doing, let me zoom out the map for you. There we go. So I built this house. And in my previous playing of Terraria, I never do any building. I just had the shoebox houses. No, I thought I'd make an effort. So I spent a few hours on it. And I hope you like it. So I think I'm going to have a crafting area up here. My furnace, my anvil, and I'll put a lot of chests with the most important materials up here in the tower. I like the chimney and the fireplace down here. I also like the exposed, like the substructure of the house. So please let me know if you have any feedback. If you like the house, I'd be interested to know. So in the weapons department, I had one idea. I always do melee damage. So I've been doing swords and axes and hammers and stuff like that. This time I wanted to do like a ranged magic weapon. So I figured out I can make the ruby staff. If I could get some gold and some rubies. Or I could make the sapphire staff if I found silver and sapphires. And I actually found both. So I made a sapphire staff and I gave it to Mr. Mental. And I made a ruby staff for me. So now I need to just get more of these stars. So we can increase our mana. I have a silver pickaxe. I made myself a wooden yo-yo. I picked up a mace. And I really don't like this weapon, to be quite honest. Maybe I'm not using it correctly. It's a bit... well, it's okay. Not much more than okay, but in a pinch. I'm up to a lead bow, gold hammer, and I also have a gold axe in my inventory somewhere. Yeah. I did get a money trough during a blood moon. I killed some guys and I got this money trough. And if you don't know, you can get piggy bank, and I can do quick stack, and I put all my money into this for safekeeping. So if I die, I don't lose my stuff. Let me put on my armor and put the raincoat just on the outside here. So I'm going to clear out my inventory and let's go explore. We'll be right back. I did clear out the starter house. And I have a small project over here. I want grass to grow up to my island here. So I built this bridge from the ground up. And slowly but surely the grass is growing up to the islands. So if I don't get the stuff of regrowth, whatever happens first, then you can move grass. So let's go left from spawn this time. I did also make hook. I have a topaz grappling hook. And I made one out of topaz also for Mr. Mental. I've explored a little bit, but not much so far. Oh, come on, you guys, you're not gonna kill Jan the Viking. And you have to be a bit tougher than a little slime. Famous last words, I guess. Cave beneath me. Looks like we're coming into the desert. So this is where I got some of the cactus to make the cactus armor that I'm wearing. And I did go into this cave briefly. We could carry on down here and see if we can find some chests. Let's do it. So I've been a bit unsure on how to proceed, and what kind of how does one make episodes for Terraria? Oh my god, we're going to die. Oh wow. So how does one best make Terraria videos? That is my question. So, would you like to see all the details of my travels? Or do you want me to make progress and show you progress updates? How do you like your Terraria content? Maybe a bit of both? I haven't made much videos of Terraria before, so but I like the game a lot. And it's a lot of grind, so if I document everything, there will be hours and hours of video. So please leave me a comment. Tell me, how do you like your Terraria videos? Okay, let me look around for chests. I'll make a shortcut and I'll see if I can find something here. Okay, there was a blood moon coming, so I decided to go back to base. See if I can fight it off. It's already a few guys here. Wow, it's pretty tanky. I think this is the guy that dropped the money trough. Something like it. The yo-yos in Terraria, I think it's pretty overpowered. Good early game weapon, at least. As long as the ground is level, this weapon does just fine. Could maybe need a better sword. Do I even have a sword? Okay, no damage. Oh, you can't take me, come on. Demon Eyes. Banner. I did not prepare a place to fight the bosses yet. I did not make an arena. That is a job for a future video. So I'm thinking we do King Slime first. Then we go for Eye of Cthulhu. But I would like some better gear first. And I could already get into like gold or silver armor. I've done some mining, so that should be doable. So what armor would you suggest for the first bosses? I've just only like let's say casually played Terraria with no big plan if I wanted to be a mage or a melee damage ranger. So maybe I go for more the magic this time. I remember playing Diablo and Diablo 2, Diablo 3 when I grew up. And every time I ended up being the barbarian. So I seem to prefer melee damage. So gonna try to break out of the habit of always choosing the melee options. But let's see what happens. I don't know enough about the game yet to make a perfect build for a, let's say, a mage. But I am interested to learn and figure out, so because it's not only the weapons you wield, it's also the accessories, the armor that helps you in being a successful mage. It's not only having a wand or a staff like I have now, but you also need to know how to use the accessories in the right to your advantage, and which type of staff you need, a like a warding or a mystical, mythical, all the stats on it. So I'm learning the game. And so far I'm having so much fun. This does next to no damage. There was not much damage here. My best weapon so far is just the staff. By a good margin, I would say. So I have a few hours in Terraria, I cannot lie, but I would still consider myself a noob. I played with a friend, a very good friend, called JTV, and let's say he carried me through the previous playthrough, showed me how the game works, how to spawn the bosses, stuff like that. But now I'm more on my own, I'm playing with my friend, but he's even less experienced than me. He has never played this game before now, so it's gonna be interesting to see what we can do together. We can figure out. Ooh. Careful, Jan. Don't die. And we die. Ooh, that was close. And then I die. Luckily, I'm going to spawn right here. There we go. Oh, you're gonna laugh at me this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back to base and recover. And I'll continue with this blood moon after I have my health back. So when I get 5 fallen stars, I guess many of you probably know this, but when you get 5 fallen stars in your inventory, you can make a mana crystal. And if you click it, you add 1 part to your mana storage. So now I can have 100 mana stored. That's quite a few shots with my weapon here. And often you will get mana from the monsters you kill with the magic weapon. So that's good. And most of you probably know, but when you fight monsters and kill them, you get a banner if you kill 50 of one kind. Like you see here, I got 2 banners during the blood moon. And if you hang them, you get better damage against that kind of monster. So let's see if we can help this eye out here. Oh, almost. Hello. Would you like to die? Yes. Very good. And the lenses that these drop, you can use to craft the first summon. To summon, or not the first, but to summon the boss called Eye of Cthulhu. I've just been collecting all my banners here for now. So it was supposed to be an exploration video, but it turned out to be a blood moon video. So please give me some feedback on my build here and what you would like to see. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.